Ooh. Ready? Three,
Yep.
2, 1. Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome back to Uncensored Culture. And Jackson,
Welcome, everyone.
do you want to start us off with the first topic of the day?
Yeah, for sure. You know what's been on my mind lately?
What's been on your mind, bros?
Lying.
Lying.
I friggin' hate it
I feel you, dude.
with a passion. Lying in relationships or even friendships, it gets you nowhere in life.
Yeah.
Like, you hurt people, you can end up making yourself look big. Just making lies, it gets you nowhere in life.
Exactly.
Like, people make up a lie and they tell it day in, day out to people, and then they start to think it becomes reality for them.
Yeah.
Like, they start to think that the story is real.
I feel you on that. Like, either they do it out of pride or fear, or to make themselves look big.
Yeah.
And there's no point on that because at the end of the day, like I said in the past, thank you.
Right.
the truth will shine sooner or later, and it's a matter of time before everyone knows the truth.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, people, it's like in relationships, people lie, guilt trip, people play the victim. It's just like, man, why lie? Just be honest and be forward. Like,
Yeah.
I know I've mentioned a lot my mistake. I did it.
Yeah.
I'm straightforward.
You owned up to
I
it.
didn't-
You didn't lie about it or anything.
Yeah, as soon as I did it, 1 o'clock in the morning, I fucked up.
Yeah.
I said everything, but like, it's just like, don't be that person. Like, be honest, tell the truth. Like, I know sometimes you can lie in certain situations
Yeah.
to not hurt them, but to be honest, I'd rather know the truth than being hurt
Yeah.
and then being known that shit's happening behind your back without you knowing.
You much rather know the ugly truth than the pretty lie.
Oh, yeah. And then, oh, fuck, well, I'll start wasting my time with that friend or that relationship. It's just
Yeah.
like, I ain't going through life wasting my time. Like, even though we end up learning a lesson from that relationship, it's just like, there's not much we can do about it.
Yeah. I feel you on that.
Like, even friendships and relationships, like, people love guilt tripping.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's either to
Big time.
insert like dominance or get your own way.
Or some people around other people, they can be the sweetest person and be
Yeah.
so nice, but when they're alone by themselves, they ain't how could I say this?
They aren't what they look.
Yeah.
They have a mask they have the public mask.
They have a
on.
face, yes.
As soon as they go, as soon as they're alone, it takes it off.
Like, have you ever thought, like, what people do when they're by themselves?
I never thought never thought that way.
Like, it's funny how, like, when people are by themselves, they're a completely different person.
Yeah.
But when they're around people, they either put an act on or they can still be themselves.
Like, either they're the loudest person in the group, and as soon as they get home, they're like a meek little prey.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, some people could just be lazy as shit, but when they're with their mates,
They look active, like they want to clean,
Yeah, right.
and like they want to play sports
it's
and everything.
because they're being motivated by their friends.
Yeah.
And I think that's alright, but it's like, man, you gotta be like that all the time.
Yeah, they're doing it like for the wrong reason. You much rather be motivated and hyperactive all the time instead of just by yourself. Oh, instead of with your friends, I mean.
Yeah. And the other thing in relationships is people playing the victim, even though they are in the wrong, like, big time. Like, they're in the wrong big time. It's just like, what the hell, man? I think it's so wrong that people play the victim.
Yeah.
It's like, man, say you're in a relationship and your girlfriend cheated on you.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like you had to find out. And as hard as it is, it's just like you try and be the good person, but they're trying to make you feel the bad person.
Yeah,
and
like,
they act the victim. It's just like,
you didn't give me enough time. Like, you're always at work or like wanting to spend time with the boys. I was like, what? You felt like not fell in love, but like you what came to me because I was a bit different, and then
exactly,
you're using the same like comebacks as every other girl under the sun, like saying that I don't have enough time for you, or like I rarely see like if you're with us, we'll make the time for you. Like we, it sounds like you're a bloody chore, but like we'll manage our time so we can fit you into our days.
Because that's what a man does.
Yeah, this is
not a boy.
World.
A man. Yes, exactly.
But no, we share this world. Like, what's the word? Like, it's hard to explain.
What is?
Like relationships. Like
we not everyone knows it. Like people know from their experience what a relationship's like, but not everyone know exactly what a relationship's like. Exactly. People can tell their opinions on it, and they can take that upon themselves. But it's just like you always come to me, and I tell you my honest opinion because I have been in 2 serious relationships.
Exactly.
And they were my best relationships. I learned lessons. I fell in love, and I thought they were amazing.
Yeah.
And of course, I'd love to chase our love again because, as I said last night after we come home, our nighttime drives, man.
Dude, no, they
home,
hit different.
They do hit hard.
Especially like if you're eating, like when you have when you're eating and you have like food going into your stomach, it feels like my brain just opens. I'm like, I'm like fucking Albert Einstein right now. Like I can.
You just think about everything.
Exactly.
But just nighttime, I love my nighttime drives. Coming back from gym, you just think about shit. You sing to yourself. It's just like, wow.
I just dipped my toe into bloody water.
But yeah, like last night, telling you that, like, man, like I miss having someone to love.
Yeah.
Because it is like a nice thing to have. Having
that person to come to, like, at the end of the day, like to unload what like. To have a debrief of your day or your week if you haven't seen them, like if you don't see them consistently. Yeah, right. It's like, good to have that person that you trust and have enough trust in to tell them what's wrong about your day and go into every, like the slightest detail. Yeah, that's exactly right, and it is sad sometimes, and some people don't want to be in a relationship. They just want to do their own thing. As the saying goes, they just want to hoe around. They belong to the streets. They belong to the streets. Oh, who's calling you? The streets.
The streets. I thought you meant someone was actually calling you for a sec. I was about to look at my phone.
You're like, oh damn, we got to record again.
But yeah. All of that shit it is missing. Like I do miss that, but it's like self-focus, man. I need to focus on myself, even though it's hard. Yeah, because it's like fuck, I need someone there for me.
You gotta learn to love yourself before you can learn to love another.
Like I need to learn that I can be by myself and I can be independent. Yeah, that's what I gotta learn.
And to to the outside eye, to my eye. You look like you're happy with everything. Like,
oh yeah,
I know. Like sometimes you're like a public mask. You look fine, but as soon as you go to your room or like you get ready for bed, like mask comes off and you start to unwind.
Everything just comes out, eh?
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm like, I don't have a face on.
Yeah, no,
I'm just always an idiot.
Not always, but like
I'm just hyper all the time.
Probably like 99.5% of the time.
Like when we go clubbing, do I drink?
No, you get hyperactive on bloody Red Bull.
That was last night, but usually I don't drink. I usually have a Coke or a soft drink.
How many did you have last night? Like
Red Bulls. Oh, I had that watermelon flavored one. Yeah, and I just had 2 normal ones.
Oh yeah. And then at the club.
I had the 2 at the party, and then you gave me one at the club. Oh, said, so man, you gotta shout me one.
Yeah, of course, I had to.
Yeah, you said it in the car. So I'm like, yo.
Yeah, you're like, I just remember standing at the bar. I was like, oh, what drink am I gonna get? And I just feel a slap on the back. Get me a Red Bull. I turn around, you're gone. I was like, where did this guy go? And I'm pretty sure
I was goddamn thirsty.
I think you ducked down behind someone. I was like, black magic. He just disappeared. Like I didn't see him whatsoever. And then as soon as I grabbed the drink, he reappears. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm like, thanks, boo.
I was like, oh, okay, good, okay, goodbye. And I went to
Then we
the.
hit the dance floor.
They play some good music.
Oh, yeah. No, because you had those DJs on last night.
Oh yeah, DJ Bonkers, Bonk.
Bonkers. Hella bonkers, yeah. Nah, I was looking at them last night. I'm like, fuck, that is mad. Like, all it is, like, it's pretty much just us two doing a podcast. Like,
Yeah.
But you had one mate doing all the DJ, and then you had one hype man.
Yeah, you had like,
It's like fuck.
you had the mans on the tunes and then hype man in the front.
I'm like, that'd be mad to do.
Yeah, but like that's when we started to plan to have like a party.
Oh
like,
yeah, right.
That, like,
imagine having a party.
What? It'll be uncensored party.
Uncensored party.
The uncensored culture party. I mean, not uncensored party. That we're not like that. We're not that type of party.
No, that'd be cool though. Like having a big mosh pit. DJ stand up here.
Yeah, and then you got your hype man with like just the water hose because we don't have
the water hose.
Because we don't have a bloody like mist machine, so we just have to use the sprinkler.
Like getting back on topic, how was your night last night?
Oh, should we talk about that?
It's up to you, really.
I was a bit hammered. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still feeling it now.
Yeah,
like,
mum reckons, oh, are you just gonna go out and then come home and do the podcast? And I reckon, no, mum, Terry's gonna be off his face.
And I kind of was like, as in, like
good ways, eh?
Good ways. No, I don't do drugs. Never done that type of stuff.
He's happy on life.
I'm high on life. But like, I just remember in the cup.
Sorry, you have sound on your nose.
I thought I said something bad. I was like, yeah, we're filming. But like,
no, you had something on your nose and it was annoying me. But I nicked your nose.
I know. Oh, I look over and you're like, oh. I was like, okay.
Oh, your face.
Wow. But no, I remember, we're going off topic now. Damn it. Driving back to your place. Last night, driving back to your place. Eating Macca's. And then you're like,
we have the best fucking talk. Me, welcome to Australia.
Welcome to Australia, man. Everything's trying to kill you.
You want to join it, eh?
Yeah, go on then. Come
right here.
But, shut up, birds. Okay. Driving back to your place, we're eating our food and everything.
Yeah.
I can't remember what you said, but I just remember like I had a McChicken, my double McChicken burger in my mouth. You said something like really nice to me.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck off, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
What?
I think you ended up crying. I'm like, oh shit, did I really leave?
You're like, yeah, dude, like, good. Like, you said something on the lines that like really melt my heart.
Yeah.
And I was like,
but it's true though.
Fuck off, I'm gonna cry. And you're like, hey, what'd you say? I was like, you're gonna cry. And you're like, oh, don't cry. I was like, I'm not crying. I'm eating my burger.
Yeah, I thought you were about to cry. I'm like, Terry, you crying? He's like, no. Just fuck off with that shit.
Yeah. Don't be all sweet and shit.
But it's true though.
Yeah,
but it's true.
How was your night though?
My night was chill. Like, I was a bit annoyed at the start, and then I got into the groove of things.
Yeah, I did notice that. I was like,
it was just a big day, and I was getting a headache, and it's just like, fuck.
That's fair enough. I think it probably didn't help that I was like a bit drunk as well. Are you okay, Jackson? Yeah, bros. Yeah, bros.
Yeah, we're good, Terry.
Are you okay, Jackson? Yeah, bros. Don't worry. Jackson, here, it's me one more time. Are you okay? Fuck off, Jerry. I'm okay.
Oh, but yeah, towards the end when we're getting into the things and getting in my groove of dancing and shit, I felt good then.
Yeah, I know. I saw you getting into
seeing
groove. I was like,
everyone.
okay, he's not angry at me anymore. Okay.
He's not angry at me no more.
Yeah.
But like, what did we end up wearing last night?
Whoa.
Because we ended up going to a party, eh?
Yeah, we went to a house party in good old Brassel. Brassel. And it was country themed. So you know what we did?
We dressed up.
We came into our streetwear.
I'm a country boy. I drive a 4-wheel drive. Nah, I'm joking. I drive a little Golf.
I wasn't. Didn't dress too fancy. I just slapped on a good pair of R.M. William boots, long pants,
and a nice button-up shirt. Oh, well, I
thought
did.
You did. But he came into our own shirt and then threw a bloody jumper on it.
Everybody coming up to me saying, man, you look like Billy out of Stranger Things. And I'm like,
he did. He had the mullet and everything in the back.
had my denim jacket on.
And his
I
ass
look
was
goddamn sexy. That's what I gotta say.
and his ass was popping out of his jeans. I gotta say that. If you were there, your eyes were blessed.
Oh my lord.
But what were you wearing last night?
I wore my nice iron boots. Actually, no, I busted my iron boots on the cruise. So like, I was doing the worm on the cruise, and we had to dress up fancy. I was wearing my boots, and I done the worm, and I busted my sole, which just flung off, and I'm like, oh wow.
Yeah, that's my good shoes.
But yeah, I ended up wearing my brother's irons tonight. I mean last night.
I was about to say.
But I didn't end up busting those ones.
Busted.
I still bust the move though. And then I wore some nice jeans, a belt, a button-up blue shirt, and my denim jacket.
You got your boots.
I got my goddamn boots on, my denim jacket, and I wore a nice pair of jeans.
You got your boots. You got your hat. I'm bringing country back.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But no, I like dressing up like that. Like
you're not dressing up like that all day, every day.
Yeah, no, you're not
something different.
Yeah, you're not trying to dress to impress. Like I threw on like an old pair of bloody jeans and it just fit because like the boots that I have, they're a bit like worn down and like they look like they've been worn to work.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I like this. I wouldn't mind living on the countryside though.
Really?
Yeah, no, like I would love to. Like,
what would you rather, countryside or the beach?
What?
Or city?
Yeah, I never live in the city. It's too much traffic.
Yeah, too much chaos for me.
It's either the beach or the country. Like I do like the country and the beach side. Wow.
See, I'm a beach boy through and through. Like even though I don't look like a beach boy much, but like, and I haven't grown up there, but it's just like, man, the beach is my place.
It's beautiful. I think one of the main factors that I want to live on the countryside is I want to wake up in the morning, not have to worry about what I'm wearing, go outside my porch and just drink coffee.
You're telling me you want to go out butt naked?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Warm.
And I wouldn't want to worry about neighbours seeing my bloody little pecker.
Good morning, my neighbours.
Good morning, America.
Shut up.
Yes, fuck you too.
yes, fuck you too.
But no, that's what I just like. I like the countryside. What the heck?
Countryside, eh? Fun countryside.
I like having a country lifestyle. Like, I want to ride a horse. I want one of the main one of my dreams is to have my own veggie garden, so I don't have to like go into the store. All I need is just to get meat.
Terry, you can make that dream come true right now.
I know, but I don't have the space at my house.
You got plenty of space.
Yeah, true that. Okay. I'll give
there
it.
Ain't no such thing as can't.
There's no such thing as what?
Can't.
Can't. Okay.
No, C-A-N-T.
Oh no, it's see you in the NT.
No.
See you in the Northern Territory.
Sorry, I'll say it to me. I can't do that.
Yeah, what's up with that? Like you say can and can't. Like you got to separate. Like when you hear can't, I hear like can.
Can.
Yeah.
Can't.
It's can and can't.
Can't.
But when you say when you say it up by itself, it sounds a bit like, "Ooh, how you going?" Like,
how you going there, buddy?
Dude,
I can't say it now.
You can't say it.
Make me sound like
Yeah, exactly. Once you point it out, you can't stop hearing
then
it.
you think, oh, now it feels like I'm saying it every time I say can't.
Yeah.
Thanks, Terry.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm just being observant. You know this. Oh, but like
that's odd. Can't.
Yeah, can't.
Now I can't say it no more.
I'm not allowed to say it anymore.
Yeah. Not allowed to. I restrict that. Yes. Yeah, going back. Beach, like, why countryside?
I just like
just the peace and quiet.
Yeah. Or like when I was growing up, my mother always put on it's not an old TV show, but it was called McLeod's Daughters, and I loved that TV show.
Yeah.
Like, it was basically these two daughters. Their father died, but one daughter was from the country, and the other got sent to the city with her mother.
Really?
And once her dad died, they both reconnected and started running the farm together. And
oh, that's nice.
yeah, I had the fattest crush on one of the daughters when I was growing up. I was like, wow.
Isn't that funny growing up? You always like have a crush from a TV show. You're just like, my God.
You're like, I'm gonna marry you when I'm older.
Your goddamn mom when I'm older.
Yeah, I forgot that you age as well.
Yeah. It's like, you look nice now, but
like 10 years time, let's
you might have aged like fine wine, but
yeah,
maybe. That's a hard maybe.
You know who else aged like fine wine?
Who?
Angelina Jolie. She's beautiful.
So true.
Who else?
But men can age like fine wine.
Indeed, like
women look good now. Like, they look good. They can either change, but men, we look ugly from the start, and then we age like fine wine.
Yeah, I think we got to show how we aged over time. That'll be pretty good. Like,
I'm not quite there yet to show off my progress, but I'm waiting a little bit. Well, I mean, if you're at my gym, you see my progress.
You'll see the progress. But like, if you go to my gym, I know some of you. I know some of you there. Don't you forget.
Do the flexes in the mirror. Half naked pics in the bathroom.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Oh no, I go shirtless. I don't take my bloody slacks off.
Fair enough.
Yeah, can't do
just
that.
Leave them things on.
Because it's a public toilet.
It is, yes. I
remember one time. I remember one time I was filming I was just filming myself after I've done a workout and just posing, turn my back, and then I hear the door open. I was like, "Fuck!" I turn around and it's my mate, and I was like, fuck, I almost just shit myself because I thought you were just a random guy walking in, and I'm in the back just lat spreading, and I was like, oh, fuck, damn it. You had to face the truth.
Oh, that's awesome. Obviously, man, you're looking good for yourself. Like, you are really looking good since high school. Like, you've changed a lot, man.
I've gotten a little bit, I got my shoulders a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I just want the Dorito back as well.
Explain. What's a Dorito back?
Basically, a Dorito back is you have broad shoulders, and then when it comes down to your waist, it like you're holding a Dorito up, it just comes down. So your waist is like thin, but not too thin, where it's like you just want
it just looks shoulders. Like nice V back.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's nice. What's your favorite workout at the gym?
My favorite workout?
Yeah.
Wow. Bench press.
Bench press, eh? That's nice. But yeah, I like working chest, but my back days are probably my longest workout. Yeah. I kill my back. I'm just like,
I think I kill my chest and biceps.
Chest and biceps, eh?
Yeah. Those are the days that I really kill myself on. I was like, oh, I go to start my car. I'm like, I can't.
Doesn't it kill when you're driving and you've done a big workout and you're like, I can't use my arms.
Yeah. Oh, but the best feeling is like when you're wearing that good shirt and you feel it get tighter and you're like, wow, yeah, okay, I'm coming back again.
Like at the moment, I so want to post my progress, but I don't feel like I'm there yet. Like I'm not like I know that. Like I could start posting now, but I'm not ready.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like I feel like I can improve a little bit more. I
started just a story on Snapchat just of the people who want like the people I know who go to the gym.
That you want, yeah,
and I want to see those photos, and I just post my progress on there.
Yeah, that's good as. Yeah, I would love to. I'm like every time I see like you post stuff, I'm like, oh, I really want to just post it, but I'm just holding myself back, and I'm like, no, I'll come out when I'm ready. I'll surprise everyone, really.
You'll come out when you're ready.
Yeah, like a lot of people already coming up to me telling me that like I'm changed, but
dude, so many guys, so many girls and guys were complimenting you last night, like, your balls, show us your muscles, because if you could have seen, you should have seen this guy's bloody shirt. Oh no, it was Friday night. When you were wearing that tight shirt. When you went to Falby's, he's just standing there, like, not even tensing. He's just looking at the bar, seeing the dance floor, and his bloody shirt's like bulging out there. And I'm looking at him like, fuck, you're bigger than me. Fuck you.
The one fella come up, he was drunk as hell. He was really pissing me off on the dance floor. And he like, yeah, flex, then flex. I'm like,
I don't even know you for you to tell me that.
Nah.
Like, there's no, it's dumb.
Oh, yeah. Like, I hate, like, being drunk. And then there's some people, when being drunk, there's people that are funny as hell and just a good laughs. And then you got absolute pricks.
Yeah. There's 3 types of people. Funny people, pricks, and then your ugly criers. I'm the funny and ugly crier. I'm not a prick.
Or you got those people that are less huggers, the non-stop hug. They're just like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Are you just trying to take a shot at me now? Because I'm pretty sure I bloody hugged you so many times last night.
Thanks, Jackson. Thank you. Can we get the Maccas?
Yeah. Oh, Jackson, I'll show you something from Maccas.
Oh, that's hilarious. When your friends are drunk, the way to communicate with them is talk to them like a child. Terry, we are going to Maccas.
Really?
Can we get the McDonald's?
Can we get the McDonald's?
I want the McDonald's. I want McDonald's.
I want to eat my vegetables. I want nuggets.
Oh, then get flogged bang.
Backhand over the head.
Ooh.
No, there's so many times I thought I'd be cheeky and talk back to my mother, and you know what? Follow through a backhand. Or she would do this when we were younger. She would pull on by your collar, pull you like that, and then she meet your face halfway, so you just connect. And it's not hard enough to bruise, but it's still hard enough to have like a little blood lip. And like, you're in trouble if she had her rings on. Like, you'd either have like a diamond imprint on your lip, like right there, or you'd have a busted lip because you bit yourself.
Even when they punch in the leg, it hurts. The ring, it's like.
No, but what she would always do if I was misbehaving, get her elbow and dig it into my thigh.
My granddad used to do that just to me for fun. Or you used to get the elbow and rub like that, and then pinch with your hairs, and then get.
Yeah. But like in her contact in my phone is called. You want to guess?
Oh, what? Naughty child.
The wooden spoon.
The wooden.
That's her name in my phone. 'Cause you know why? She broke, I think, like 3 or 2 wooden spoons on my bloody ass or back.
You must have a solid ass.
You seen it? You felt it?
Did you turn around to it? Solid A, solid A.
Oh, no, I'm like, more?
More. Oh, Terry.
That's how you get out of the punishment. You act like you like it, even though if you're crying, you're like, yeah, more. And they're like, oh, fuck no.
And then she'd probably think you're gay and slap the gayness out of you.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
Nah, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, she'd slap the
traditional woman. I read you might have scared her.
She'd slap the gay and black out of me. Has your mum or have you heard anyone ever use that not insult, that bloody use that thread I'll slap the black out of you. I remember watching a TV show. It was I think it's called Everyone Hates Chris, and so he has a brother, and he was like, he caught his brother making out with his crush. And he goes up to his younger brother. He's like, I'll slap the black out of you. And it cuts to a scene where they're in a hospital and they've hold up a bag of just something brown. And he's like, yes, Chris indeed slapped the brown off of his brother. And I'm sitting there like, my mother's used that before.
Nah, every time you be stupid, I'll slap the stupidness out of you. I'm sorry. My nana, she was cooking and she was babysitting. And I always used to scare her. Just I go out there, and this was me really young. This was probably 10 years old. Go out there and scare the shit out of her. And one time she got sick of it and she's like, if you don't stop scaring me, I'll shove a fucking chili down your throat. I'm like, oh. I shut up quick and went to my room. I'm like,
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
But what else?
We've gone way off topic, but like last night,
Yeah.
what were you getting on? What were you charging up on last night?
What was I charging up on? Bit of Bundy rum and vodka Red Bulls.
Vodka Red Bulls. Vodka Red Bulls go hard, but it's so expensive.
Oh yeah. But like, we went to Falvey's on Saturday night and Friday night, and between 8 p.m. and 12, between 8 and midnight.
Okay, we don't go out and party hard. Okay,
we're not party hardy.
Friday night we had one of our mates. He's joining the army.
Yeah.
So shout out to him.
Yeah.
We don't want to mention names just in case,
just in case they do background checks.
Yeah, background checks and all that.
But congratulations,
yes,
bros.
congratulations. So I think he was saying he leaves next week, and it's sad to see him go, but but obviously it's his change, like his next journey on it's his next chapter to start on his new life. Yeah, and I think it's awesome. I hope he enjoys it.
Yeah, I do too. And
I think he's a bit nervous, but
but that's,
I support him through and through.
Exactly. That's just the way of life. You gotta overstep your boundaries if you wanna charter into a new life. Yeah,
and then Saturday night we had a
house party.
Well, a friend's 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then which was the dress up country, and then we ended we blended in because it was the Ipswich radio. So it's bull ride.
Oh yeah, bull ride. But like I was like, oh damn it, we're gonna feel like a little bit out of place if we're coming in on Saturday night when there's DJs.
Saturday night.
But no, we felt in place because we saw all the buckle bunnies and all the concrete cowboys there.
I was asking someone last time, I'm like, what the hell is a buckle bunny?
Basically, a buckle bunny is just a chick that dresses up country, even though she probably...
it's like, I want to be country.
Yeah, she would probably live in the suburbs or the city. And
it's pretty much the whole of Ipswich I want to be country.
Yeah, basically so. Yeah, like I don't classify myself as a bloody country boy. Heck, I'm brown. I'm an islander. I should be living on the beach or something. But like,
I mean, I think country's bloody awesome. But there's a lot of wannabes.
Yeah.
So like, the beach and the water is for me.
Yeah, the water.
I like the wagwa.
Yeah, the water. I don't know why, but
what's coming to your mind?
My mum showed me a funny video, and it was this old Filipino lady, and her son comes to her, and he's holding up a bunch of words, and one of the words was hippopotamus, and he was like, Mum, what's this word? And she's like, oh, you fuck off. I was just laughing. It's saved on my phone, and every time I'm on my lunch break, I just watch it, and my boss heard this in the background. He's like, and he's like, Terrence, what are you watching? I was like, a funny video
about a hippopotamus.
And now I've got him saying it every lunch break. He's like, oh, like,
you see some words, even though you know, like, you've read the word before, but you forget it, and it's put in a different way. It's just like,
oh yeah, like I remember writing on the board last night on what we're gonna go through for the episode, and I spelled tonight wrong. I spelled it like T-O. Yeah, I was like T-O-N-I-T-G-H.
You trying to spell fortnight?
Yeah, no, yeah. I was like, I knocked on the window. I was like, Jackson, I think I spelled it wrong. And you're like, yeah.
No, because I was on the inside and you're doing it on the outside.
And you're like,
and to me, all I seen, you done a capital N.
I was like,
but
no.
It's not the way that you did it. It's just the way that you've done it.
And your dad
looks like capital N.
Your dad's cooking outside. He's like, yeah, Terry, no, you just put the T in the wrong spot. And he's rubbed it out. I was like, oh, wait, it's G-H-T. Okay, I got you.
Because you did like T-O-N-I. Oh no,
I-T-G-H. So I was like, it was like Tuinachi.
Tuinachi.
I don't know. I probably butchered that. Like that's how it looked in my head. And I was like, oh yep, that's wrong.
Far out, man. But last night it was a good night.
Yeah, I agree.
And like, Yeah, it was good. And seeing everyone, it's like, it's good catching up with everyone that you haven't seen in a little while. Like,
Oh, I remember just seeing a lot of primary school friends, and they barely recognized me because that's kind of it's kind of a compliment because like, just shows that I've changed over time. Like I age like fine wine.
goddamn, man, you look like you're goddamn 30.
Yeah, what is up with that? Like,
Fuck me, I look like I'm still in grade 10.
Every time someone says like, "Gee, are you 30? Are you like 25?" I was like, "Nope, I am 19. Thank you. The ID's right there." And they're like, "Yeah, you got like a better beard than me."
Is someone calling? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, someone's getting murdered. Nah, someone's obviously I think they were riding bikes along the road.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I tripping? Was someone in the background?
I heard it as well.
Bro, that was creepy.
But like, wow, that can't. Okay, that can't. I didn't say the C word. I meant to say kinda.
Tree. You say country.
Yeah, but like, what do you believe in like mythical beasts?
Like paranormal and all that.
Yeah.
Do you have any ghost experiences?
Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, I kind of do. I remember. Oh, it's not ghosts. It's more so like mythical creatures. I remember camping out in the woods. I can't remember where I was.
Like Slender Man, gonna come get you.
No, like this mythical creature was called a Wendigo.
A Wendigo.
Yeah, or no.
Where'd he go?
No, not Wendigo. Skinwalker.
Oh yeah, I believe they're real.
Yeah, I got like goosebumps when I heard that. I was
Really?
like, "Hey, I think we need to go inside now."
No, I had to, like, you know when you have a dream and then it's a nightmare, but it feels so real, and you're like, "Oh my, I can't believe it! This is real," and then you wake up and you're like, "Far out!" You got it?
Yeah, I got it. It gone. Got it.
Need the chopsticks to get it.
My experience with like a skinwalker is like, we're camping out somewhere, and I just heard someone calling out help, and my mum and dad, they're very superstitious and they know what to do.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Mom, Dad, I think someone's in trouble. Like, should we go help?" And they were listening, and it sounded like someone from a distance, but it sounded so close. They're like, "Help! Somebody help me!" Mum and Dad woke up. They're like, "No, pack everything." We left our tent there, and we just zoomed out of the campsite. And I remember turning around.
That.
I remember turning around in the car. I was like, "Mom, Dad, they're right there." They're like, "Terrence, get your head down." And because this guy was sprinting for the car, I was like, "Mom, wait, they need our help." And he was sprinting.
Terry, bro, I would have slapped the shit out of you.
You know,
Terry, shut the fuck up.
No, and then all of a sudden he just stops, like, going like 20 Ks, and then he just comes to a halt, like, doesn't even, like, you know how like a superhero, when they're flying, they just come to an immediate halt? That's what this guy did. And like, no dust like came near him, like brushed past, like, you know how like if someone's running that fast, they've got like a little slipstream.
Yeah.
This guy stopped, nothing, no wind or anything came after him. And that's when I like grew up, and then I started watching TikTok and stuff. Yeah. Started watching TikTok and
start realizing
I was like, fuck, I was actually a dumbass for like telling my mom and dad what was happening.
Stop, they need our help.
Yeah, because that's how black people die in horror movies. I'm sorry, like.
No, they run, they don't stay.
Exactly, but
your mom and dad's instinct kicked in.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh no, we're not gonna be another horror movie. No, thank you."
Hey, like James, he tried to. Apparently, there's this scary movie. I forgot what it was called. I'll have to try and find it, and I'll say it in the next episode. But there was it's a scary movie, and apparently it's that scary. Like once you watch it, you get cursed. Because when they first released it in the cinemas, it was like back in like the 90s or the 60s. They first released it in the movies, and the movie's cursed, and the whole theater burnt down, and no survivors. Everyone died. And then I'm like, I could easily just put it on the TV right now and watch it. I'm like, James, nah. And he's like, man, it's like
you're scared. Like
I'm like, of course I am, man. I ain't watching this.
You just told me like that's like where people watched it, they were burnt alive. Now you want to watch it? No, thank you. Not in my house.
Your black instinct kicking in. I'm like, it is. Like exactly. I ain't doing that, man. And he's like, I'm ready to die. I'm ready to get cursed. I'm like, no, man.
Okay, I still want to live. I still want this podcast to really blow up. So we'll
imagine if I watched it, I wouldn't be here right now watching it and doing this stuff. That I was so close to just pressing cast to the TV. I'm like,
James.
Actually, no. Actually, I did it. We started watching The Star. It was just creepy music. I'm like, no, fuck that. I turned it off before I could see anything. We probably watched. Yeah, he was stuffed. I'm like, no.
We're not watching that. No.
I'm just like, nah, stop that. Crazy, man.
I swear that's like your favorite thing that I say is just that the fast noise.
No.
No one needs to know. No.
You're making no.
It's like a car like having trouble to kick over. It's like no.
You're making zoom.
Oh, look at that.
It is a Lord blessing. I see the light, my brother. I see the light.
Don't go in the light.
Can I get name in, my brother? How you doing? With Busha.
And the good part of the chicken? Chicken ass.
You got turkey ass. No, chicken ass, that's right.
Hercules.
Norbert, I'm pregnant. With Busha. Oh, that was just goddamn gas. That was just gas. I had gas.
I was sorry.
Fucking nervous.
Yet again, us referring, like, doing a reference to a movie, we always...
I got it right in the blowhole.
No, that's not how you kissing, make love. This is...
Come here.
Come here, woman.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God. But
bloody movie.
I think it's come to that time of day to do joke and quote.
You want to take it off, or you? Yeah, you take it off this time.
I'll take it off this time. All right.
I've stuffed it up both times.
Opinion
the first
option.
time I had a good quote, didn't have a joke. The second time I couldn't say my quote and I had a joke. Opinion option.
All right.
See if I remember it off the top of my head. Everything isn't. I can't. No.
Every fact you hear is an opinion. It was that was the first bit, and then
everything you hear is an opinion.
Yeah.
Everything you see is a perspective, not the truth. There you go.
Yeah, okay. He didn't say opinion.
Yeah. Opinion. Option.
Okay. I got my quote.
Go on then.
Every relationship is either a lesson or a blessing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. How good.
Holy shit.
How good. How good. And then my joke is, what has 4 wheels and flies?
DeLorean.
A garbage truck.
I was thinking Back to the Future. There's 4 wheels and it flies.
Either way you're from, it's like, here I think we got 6 wheels. Yeah. What has 6 wheels and flies?
Wow, I can't get over your quote, man.
It hits hard, doesn't it? Like
say it again?
Yeah, say it again. Oh, okay. No. Every relationship is either a blessing or a lesson.
Wow.
And I actually got that from one of our viewers. That he's like, "Oh, dude, do you wanna?"
Fuck, Terry.
Yeah, you're like, can you use this? I was like, wow. I looked at it. I was like as soon as I saw it, he was like, "Oh, I've got a quote for you." I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be like cheesy or something." And then I saw it. I was like, fuck, that was actually really good, and it hits. No,
that
hard.
Actually has hit me like.
Yeah,
Wow.
It just.
That is so true.
Exactly.
My quote ain't got shit on yours.
Nah, it's still good.
Trust gets you killed. Love gets you hurt, and being real gets you hated.
Fuck.
That last one.
Yeah. I get.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Leave it at that. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Control freak. Okay, now you say control. Now you say control freak. Who?
Control freak who? Fuck.
I fucked that one up too.
Yeah, you did. You was funny.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god. You scared me as well. I was like, oh. I was like, oh, sorry, did I do something wrong?
Like control freak.
I just realized control freak. Well,
Okay, well, anyway.
Yeah, you take it off.
But cheers, guys, for tuning in today. What is it? Our 5th episode, man. Like, far out. 5th episode.
Yeah.
Because on that 4th one, we did 2 on the 3rd. Like, this is our 4th week of filming. But we did 2 last week because we did a nighttime special.
And that was pretty good. Like, I forgot to bring bickies for this one.
No, don't bring biscuits. I can't talk. Thank goddamn good.
You go big. But yes, thank you for joining us again. Actually, I'll let you do the outro. Sorry.
Let me take it over,
I'm
man.
sorry, man.
Goddamn control freak.
Okay, now you say the outro
now. Okay, well, no. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. And we just want to say, yeah, thank you for tuning in. And we want to say, happy 100 subscribers, man.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. No, thank you, everyone, for showing love and support. Nothing but love for everyone on here.
Exactly, and thank you for blowing up about your TikTok, because, like...
Oh, yeah, right.
We're in trip of... Yeah,
we're like almost
digits.
200 followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
And
so,
if our TikTok followers went to YouTube,
we would reach like 200 followers, but like...
They just like the shorts.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Their attention span ain't that expand. They just like watching shorts.
But yes, like Jackson said, thank you guys for watching.
And tune in for the next one.
Exactly.
Next every Sunday.
Exactly.
And then we should do our specials every fortnight or so. Awesome. Well, thank you again, guys, and have a good one.
Adios, amigos.
Peace.